Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Saturday the 12th, and today was a lovely beautiful day. A little bit of rain here and there. I've been having rain every day. It's Florida's time of year, it's kind of expected, but overall, got this morning, had a new puppy that we're babysitting and stuff. I got him last night, and dealing with him, he's a handful. He's just absolutely that high energy, crazy puppy, and he's been annoying my old Great Dane some, and Bruce is kind of been snapping at him every once in a while, like, just back off, buddy, which is funny. Karen tries to break him up a little, like, nope, they'll figure it out, and every once in a while the dog just takes one good growl at him, one good snap at him, the dog pup kind of backs off. He's like, okay, so they'll learn, they'll figure it out. Bruce ain't gonna hurt him, he just scares him a lot, so they're having some issues there. But I got this morning, I think it went pretty well. Got my run gear on, went for my run real quick. I'm just running my mile to keep my run streak alive, and I'm walking the rest of the loop. It's usually, I don't know, less than 2 miles of walking, so it works out well. I'm just trying to keep my foot, give him a chance to heal up best I can. I'm still on all the anti-inflammatories. My steroids done, so I'm waiting for that bone to heal up, which I got 5 more weeks or some crap with this, which is just miserable. So I got to figure out something else to do. Probably get back on my bike a little more often, but it sucks. So, but we got done with that. I got myself cleaned up after the run and stuff, so went ahead and hung out a little bit. We decided to go do some yard sale a little bit at some open houses. There was a house out on Beachside she wanted to go look at, and it was weird. It was like really cool, 2-story, kind of like a half basement underneath, and nice pool in the back, gorgeous yard in the back, pool, beautiful, kind of a double deck, outside shower underneath, absolutely amazing, like $580,000, so there's no way I'm paying that kind of money for a place. It's a really weird layout. I'd build, I think I was anywhere near that price. Even I think over 300 grand we'd be building, I would not be doing that. But it was a really cool layout, some really funky areas and stuff. There was a lot of things I would have changed, like the master bedroom has like a weird bath outside, a beautiful walk-in closet, but the sink to the master bathroom is in the bedroom itself. So like you're brushing your teeth like in the bedroom. It's kind of a weird setup. So if somebody's still asleep and somebody's up trying to brush their teeth and get ready in the morning stuff, you have to have light on. It was kind of a weird layout. So, but there was some strange stuff. Beautiful kitchen, which ironically we laughed about the way the kitchen and living room is set up. We would like to knock the wall down to open that whole thing up and make it feel a lot more open and airy, which would have been really cool to do. Especially, I think we said it's like a weird eat-in kitchen area. We probably would have moved all the cabinets and everything out to the outside. And being how it's a second floor house, 2-story house, it'd been really easy to do the plumbing and stuff to move that things over. So you could have really done that. But then again, you're now 30,000, 40,000 into the remodel, and now you're 600 grand into a place easily plus, and it's just not worth it. But there were some really cool things about it. I liked some really interesting areas, really just some cool things, but wouldn't have worked for money wise and stuff. But we saw a few other open houses and stuff, had a good time. There was a new builder that had one of their model homes that they were showing off and stuff, where they build more. And it was nice, but there was like a weird, like a sitting room upstairs, which is like this really weird, like extra 2-story add-on that you go up and it's like a double hallway. There's like a weird like storage room above the garage, which would have been really cool if like the X-Carve and stuff could have made it like into a bit of like a workshop, which would have been really sweet. And then on up the rest of the stairs, it's like this weird sitting room with like a half bath there and like a small deck. And it was just like, why not put a closet and put a full bath and make that an extra bedroom? Would have made way more sense to me. But I don't know what you would do with it. I don't know if people are having a reading room, like are going up and reading in there. Now the one thing I did think about, if it's on separate air, a guy could technically make that into like a cigar lounge kind of thing, like a little area. You'd have your patio, you could put in a separate ventilation system so you're not blowing cigar smoke throughout the rest of the building. And that would be pretty cool, like a retirement home, if I was wanting something like that, to be able to smoke, especially up north in the wintertime. It'd be really nice to be able to have a heated and air conditioned spot to be able to smoke cigars and stuff in. But I just can't do it in the general house. It wouldn't make any sense. So, but it was really cool build. There were some things I'm like, this is your model home, and there's a lot of like the paint trim, and there's the drywall, and there's a lot of like just things like when you shim a door, like they have the extra piece of sticking on the closets. That was just the shim was sticking on. Just broke it off, and it's sticking like an extra 2 inches. Just take the time to cut that down. Take a Dremel, like a oscillating tool to it, cut it off, and smooth it out. This is supposedly your perfect show model house. Why would you not take a little extra time to finish this one to a little higher standards? But again, it was 600 grand type thing. I'm like, I'm good. I'm not paying that for it. And it's a 0 lot line. Like there's no room there or nothing. It's kind of a strange layout, but had a beautiful rear deck, had a gas plumbed out there ready for like an outside kitchen and stuff. A really cool setup, but definitely not the best way to go in my opinion, but it is what it is. So again, at that money, I'd want to be, I don't know, I'd either want a bunch of land or I'd want to be on the water, and it was neither of those two things. But I had a good time. Saw a couple other smaller houses that would have been much more likely in our price range, but right now we're not really looking to move quite yet. We wouldn't mind it if we found the right place. We would definitely look into taking a mortgage back on, but we just paid this place off last week, so definitely not looking to jump back into land right away. Although if we did, we'd make this into a rental most likely, so it would be able to offset the payment of the new place pretty easily. So it wouldn't be too bad, assuming we had a renter. That's the big thing, is if somebody stops paying rent and you have to evict them and the whole hassle, and it can become a real pain in the butt. So it is what it is. And the world's still kind of in this weird turmoil of everything going on with this whole 19 thing going around. So definitely not the funnest thing to do. But got back here to the house, chilled out with the dogs a little bit and stuff. Had herself a wonderful little dinner. Like kind of, I guess, late lunch, I guess early dinner kind of thing. She headed up to Port Orange to get her hair cut and that. She hasn't been to the hair salon for, like, I think since COVID started. It's been a ridiculous length of time. So she went up there and got that taken care of. Had some returns to take, which we went and did our clothes shopping a while back. She had some returns to go back. Looked for some new stuff, nothing that was the right size and the right things in the shop that she needed. So she chilled out there, ended up hanging out. I hung out in the back patio, invited a friend down to come hang out for the evening and stuff, and she actually had not been feeling good. She'd taken a nap and had woke up like an hour later and said she wasn't going to come down because she, like I said, she wasn't feeling great, just really tired and kind of wore out. So, but we kind of just hung around here. She came out and actually sat outside. Karen did for a while after she got back, which normally she's not sitting outside too much. It's still been a little warm on the warm side, but I went ahead and burnt some of my boxes and burnt some of my scrap wood and stuff I had for my pallet fence I'm building. So we had a nice little fire going. She headed inside for a little bit. She ended up opening up a new bottle of wine. One of her coworkers makes wine called Hooker Wine, and it's actually pretty good. It's a real sweet raspberry wine. I'm not a wine drinker at all. None. I've not found any wines I enjoy, and that's a wine I would drink if I was, needing to drink some wine. Like, if that would be my least hated wine out there. And again, I'd still rather just drink a Mountain Dew or some, iced tea, something like that kind of thing instead. And if I wanted to have a little bit of alcohol, I would just rather take a shot of like a sweet tea, vodka or apple pie moonshine, something like that. Just get it in a lot quicker and then drink the flavor of the stuff I actually want to drink again. So it is what it is. But yeah, we had a great evening. Chilled out a little bit. Her ex-husband's sister is on a breathing apparatus in the hospital. I think her O2 levels, on the oxygen and stuff, was like down the 70s at one point, 80s, like that. It was really kind of scary stuff. Not doing well, but it just sucks. Ex-husband and the son all three live in the same house. They both have COVID. Not doing horrible, but not doing great between those two either. So it just sucks. It's scary. It's just stressful. All that stuff that comes along with it. But anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.